Get the money. I'm so glad she got that money. Like, shout out to her. That's my sharpshooter. That's my shooter. I love this for her.
How are you liking the glasses look on you?
jaWilson exposed 10 WNBA girls who have sent love letters to Bam Adebayo. Please subscribe to this channel so that you will not miss out on any information. In what has become one of the most talked about stories in professional basketball, jaWilson, one of the brightest stars in the WNBA, has allegedly exposed 10 female players who privately confessed their feelings to NBA center Bam Adebayo. What started as quiet gossip has now spiraled into a full-blown scandal that has both the WNBA and NBA communities talking nonstop. According to insiders close to the situation, jaWilson discovered that several fellow WNBA athletes, some of whom she once called close friends, had written romantic and emotional letters to Adebayo. These alleged letters were filled with admiration, affection, and in some cases, romantic intentions. The situation has now evolved into one of the most dramatic off-court controversies in recent WNBA history. jaWilson and Bam Adebayo have long been surrounded by speculation about the nature of their relationship. The two stars, known for their impressive careers and magnetic public chemistry, have shared countless moments of mutual admiration both on and off social media. While they never officially confirmed a romantic relationship, fans have long believed there was something deeper between them. But according to multiple reports, ja's trust was shaken after she stumbled upon a series of messages and letters that allegedly came from within her own professional circle. These letters were said to be personal notes from other WNBA players, expressing love, admiration, or subtle romantic interest toward Adebayo. At first, Wilson reportedly tried to keep the discovery to herself. However, after hearing whispers and realizing that some of those same individuals were gossiping about her behind her back, she decided it was time to confront the issue directly. A source close to her team said, "I have felt blindsided. These were women she respected, people she supported both personally and professionally. To find out that they were secretly writing to Bam, while pretending to be supportive friends, hurt her deeply. She wanted the truth to come out." While jaWilson did not publicly release the names of all 10 players, the revelation alone was enough to send shockwaves through the basketball community. The rumors of a list spread quickly across the league, causing tension in locker rooms and awkward silence among teammates who didn't know who was involved. Insiders claim that the alleged list includes a mix of rising stars, seasoned veterans, and even players who were close confidants of Aya. Some reportedly tried to deny the claims, while others have remained completely silent, only adding to the mystery. One anonymous player reportedly commented, "You could feel the energy change overnight. Everyone was walking on eggshells. Nobody knew who Aya was referring to, but everyone wanted to make sure their name wasn't next." Once news of Aya's alleged revelation reached social media, it spread like wildfire. Fans began sharing their opinions, speculations, and even memes about the entire situation. On X, formerly Twitter, one user wrote, "jaWilson exposing 10 WNBA girls for sending Bam Adebayo love letters is the plot twist I didn't see coming. This offseason just got messy." Another user chimed in, "If this story is real, it just proves how wild things can get behind the scenes. Fame, love, and jealousy make a dangerous mix." Fan pages began breaking down every photo, interaction, and social media exchange between Bam and various WNBA players, trying to connect the dots. Despite the speculation, no official names have been confirmed, leaving the story open-ended and even more intriguing. While jaWilson has not given a public interview directly addressing the alleged letters, her social media activity seems to tell its own story. Shortly after the rumors went viral, she posted a cryptic message on Instagram that read, "You can't say you love me while chasing what's already mine." Fans immediately interpreted the post as a direct reference to the controversy. Many took it as confirmation that she was hurt, but unapologetic about exposing the truth. Within minutes, her comment section was flooded with support from both fans and fellow athletes, praising her for standing up for herself and refusing to stay silent. As the controversy rages on, Bam Adebayo has chosen to remain silent, neither confirming nor denying the story. Friends close to the Miami Heat star say that he was deeply surprised to learn about the situation and did not anticipate the drama that followed. A source reportedly shared, "Bam wasn't aware that all of this was happening. He never encouraged anyone's advances, and he never responded to any inappropriate letters. He's embarrassed that his name is at the center of this, but he's focusing on his season and staying out of the drama. Even though Bam hasn't spoken publicly, fans have noticed that he still likes Aya's social media posts and continues to show support for her achievements, suggesting that their bond remains strong despite the noise. Behind the scenes, the mood within the WNBA has reportedly become tense. Some players are said to be upset that private matters are being exposed, while others believe that Aya had every right to defend herself and set boundaries. Team insiders describe locker rooms as uneasy and filled with side conversations. Some players have allegedly unfollowed each other on social media, while others are trying to remain neutral until the situation cools down. An assistant coach reportedly said, "It's a tough environment right now. Everyone respects Aya, but people are also scared to get caught in the crossfire. No one wants their name attached to this mess." This entire situation goes far beyond simple gossip. It exposes the emotional complexities that come with fame and relationships in professional sports. Athletes spend much of their lives in close proximity, often building friendships that blur the lines between competition and companionship. Relationship experts have noted that Aya's decision to speak up, whether intentionally public or not, reflects a broader issue faced by many women in the spotlight: the struggle to balance love, loyalty, and reputation under constant public scrutiny. One cultural commentator put it this way: "When you mix ambition, admiration, and attraction in a competitive environment, emotions get messy." Aya's story is a reminder that even the strongest women can face betrayal, and even the most private relationships can become public drama. Despite the emotional turmoil, jaWilson continues to handle herself with grace and power. She's not only one of the most dominant players in the WNBA, but also one of its most respected voices. In a recent interview about her mindset, she said, "Peace is priceless. People will always test it, but I've learned to protect mine." While she didn't reference the current controversy directly, many fans believe this was her way of addressing the ongoing situation, showing that she refuses to let rumors or betrayal distract her from her purpose. At this point, it remains unclear where things stand between jaWilson and Bam Adebayo. Those close to the pair suggest that they are still in contact, but are keeping their relationship private. For now, both are focused on their careers, Aya leading her team to another potential championship run and Bam pushing for D.